We're used to this world now where you give your data to a company, they give you a free service, whatever it is, social networking, search, maps, whatever. And the way they make their money is somebody else pays them to manipulate you. We used to call it advertising. We can't call it advertising anymore because they're monitoring you constantly. They're changing the stimulus you get through your phone constantly. It's behavior modification. And you just cannot make a successful company by making the society that that company is part of insane. And you cannot have the whole population subject to continuous behavior modification for pay without making the society insane. So the way we're doing things cannot last. We cannot survive it. It's too stupid. We have to change to a different model. I proposed a model in the talk, which I've been very interested in, where people would start paying for stuff that they get for free now. And I know that sounds scary, but they'd also get paid for their data. So they'd overall do better, the companies would do better. If you think paying for something is a scary, horrible idea, let me just remind you that people pay for things like Netflix and HBO now, and we call that peak TV. It's better than when we had TV paid for by advertising. So we can imagine a future of peak internet, peak social media, peak search, and it'll be better. If I look at the immediate situation, it's easy to be pessimistic because it feels sometimes like we've locked ourselves into a corner and it'll be tricky to get out of it, especially in the United States, because we've completely screwed ourselves over and made ourselves insane, and it's unbelievably dumb and dark. But if I look at the bigger picture of history, I see many cases where humanity has seemed to put itself into a corner. I see many cases that are much scarier and darker, and we've figured it out because here we are. So on the basis of our history and our survival so far, I am an optimist. I don't know how to fill in the blanks, but I am an optimist.